Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying your day. Oh, I don't even have this on. Today's a vlog. I just decided to do this spontaneously, and I'm sorry for the background noise. My face is breaking out badly. Like, I have breakouts here, and on my chin, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I put on this sunscreen that I think you would typically put on your body. I was like, let me just try it on my face. And my face was already breaking out, and it just said, oh, let's go crazy. So, today, or right now, we finna go grocery shopping, and I haven't had breakfast. So I'm not hungry. I'm gonna get hungry. I know I'm gonna get hungry because I always eat breakfast, and my body knows that. So when I don't eat breakfast, they're like, bitch, who do you think you are? And I would tell them, I don't know, I'm sorry, I didn't eat breakfast. Straight like that. So my eyebrow's not perfect today, but I don't really care because I'm not really gonna do anything that crazy to my face anyway. So because I'm in a very fuck everybody mode. I am feeling down. Your girl's a little bit depressed. Not depressed, but sad. I'm not gonna. No. I was gonna put it down. It did look good when I'm down, but since I've been wearing it up, it like stays in that way. Like if you, it stays stuck that way. So it's like not cute anymore like it was before. I looked so cute, like a cute little boy, but now I just look a mess. So I'm gonna have to wear it in its typical fashion, which is like this. And yes, I've locked up my hair again, and it's kind of much better this time because it's a little bit thicker than the first time, because when I locked it up the first time, it was thick, but on the thin side. It wasn't as thick as this. And when I took it out, my hair grew a lot, and it got thicker as well. So, as a result. So now, period. So now this is how it looks, and I'm just gonna pull 2 locks down from there. I will pull some from the side, but it's weird. My cousin braid one of these weird. It's like small, and then it goes into a very thick like twist. I'm like, girl, if you got locks and you started out with braids, is that okay? Like, will it fuck up my thing? Because last time I did it and I tried to retwist it, that shit was horrible. Like, I could not do it. It was because I didn't have the tools to retwist it with. Oh, I just didn't know. I just didn't know. And then whenever we twist it, we put gel in it. It was just horrible. It was just horrible. So hopefully I'm doing it this time around. Do it right this time around. The funny thing about it is I locked up my hair to kind of, I was like, okay, let's lock it up again. And I was gonna put in faux locks immediately after, but since I really like how this looks, I'm like, let's hold off on the faux locks. But I feel like if I hold off too long, then it's going to like grow out, and it won't be tight enough for when I want to do faux locks this fall, because I plan to do it longer. Like, y'all remember how I used to wear it like that? It was super long and then it got short because I wanted to do that for a minute. Yeah, so I'm gonna wear it like that, and I want my hair to be good, my 888 necklace. And I decided to wear these earrings today because you can see my earrings now. So let's wear them. I'm feeling, mental health wise, I feel like shit. I feel horrible. And I'm gonna discuss more about it in the middle of the video when I come back for lunch, because I'm hungry. I'm gonna get hungry. I'm gonna discuss more about it, but yeah, I'm not feeling good mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, I'm having issues with my body, like how I view my body image, and my diet. I've been binge eating again because things taste so good, and I think maybe it has to stem from my emotions. So today I'm getting all that together. Not my mental, I may do some shadow work for my mental health, but as in terms of my diet and shit, I can get that started today. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get this meal. And I cooked it the other day, and you guys saw it. You guys saw it the other day because I posted it on my Twitter if you follow me there, and I posted it on my IG stories if you follow me there. And I made this kimchi, the side was kimchi, and then I made some General TSO, because I don't know how to say it, chicken with, I'm just using some like stick-on earrings from Studs, from, what the fuck am I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I had jasmine rice, and then I had some jasmine rice with it, and then I had some seaweed with it. That shit was so good, guys, and I wrapped it up all together, like how, you know, the legends do. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And that shit was amazing. It was so good. How the fuck people be putting this on, like, as kids, like, hold on. Oh, it dropped. I don't know how kids did that. I'm finna get like a fucking tweezers. But I just think about how I used to be a kid and I just stick that shit on. Like, I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, and I made it and it was really, really good. So I'm gonna get it today, and I may have salmon with it. I think I'm gonna have salmon with it today, even though like I don't want it to clash with the fishy taste of the seaweed, because seaweed already tastes fishy. And if I feel like if I do it with salmon, it's gonna get fishier. But I'm gonna try it because the chicken, I think I put too much sauce, but it was still good. But yeah, I'm gonna do that today. And then after we go grocery shopping, I think I'm gonna take myself out on a town. Just walk around, get in nature. But it's Saturday, and people be out Saturday as if it's not a pandemic. The fuck? So I don't know if I'm gonna go out. I don't know. I may stay in and y'all just gonna watch me laze around and talk to you guys probably, and like make lunch and shit. I probably will draw today. Maybe I should do that. I need to do something to kind of uplift my spirits. So I think today what I'm gonna do is go grocery shopping, eat, watch some of my favorite shit, and draw and post those drawings and probably promote my shop because I need to do that. I feel like I didn't tell y'all guys to subscribe and like. So subscribe and like my video if you enjoy it. And make sure to stop by my shop if you like Black Women Supernatural Ethereal Beings. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today, and you guys are gonna come along for the ride. So I'm finished dressing. I always dress really quickly. Now I'm just waiting for my cousin. I'll see y'all later. I think today I'm gonna watch a lot of YouTube videos so I can kind of help manifest the things that I want. Because I noticed when I watch YouTube videos, make a dark skin joke, I dare y'all. When I watch YouTube videos of the lifestyle I desire, I get in the frequency a little bit faster. So that's what I'm going to do. As you can see, my apartment still has nothing in it. It has this table, right? And we was gonna do something with it. I'm gonna show y'all the table. It's not cute, guys. And I want to take it back, but I'm gonna just show you. This is the table. When I first looked at it, it was cute. You know, the wooden stuff. But then I really looked at it after I put it in here. And I'm like, this orange shit, I don't even like this color wood on the floor. Somebody like pointed out that it looked like the panelings that you would have on your walls. And I'm like, bitch, it does. And then it has these silver legs, and then it's like, it's wobbly. It was wobbly. So I thought it was cute, and I was gonna put something in it, but for the aesthetic I'm going for in the home, it's not gonna look cute. So I'm gonna pull this back out when I get my dining table, which is this month, and I'm just not gonna do it now because that's embarrassing. Like, I know the person who put this shit out here because it had a broken leg or like it was wobbling, was like, what this dummy doing? They could have stopped me, but they didn't. Racism. But yeah, I want to show you guys these flowers. Ow. Okay, I got these because I wanted to take photos with them If you saw the photos on Instagram, then you know what I'm talking about. But I forgot to take them out. And so now I have 2 flowers, one on my ancestors' altars, which are sunflowers, and then these, which is really, really pretty. What are these? Are these lilies? I don't think so, but I think so. I think these are lilies. Lilies are my favorite plant, my favorite flower. So I got these babies. Now I'm just gonna chill because my cousin still's not done. She takes fucking forever. I'm done. The blessings of having a Taurus placement, because you can get dressed super freaking quickly and just look good, period. Like, you don't have to do much to yourself, but she takes forever. So now I have to sit here and wait on my time. Like, that's thinking on my damn nerve. But anyway, Libra rising, she has to get glammed up. Not mad at it because she looked good, but damn, speed it up. But I'm gonna go lay down and chill. This is the fit. I'll show you guys because I'm not ugly, but I'm irritated with my body right now. This is the fit. My boobs got bigger, hallelujah. Okay, I'm never mad about that. As it got fatter, it's just, you know. So this is the fit. Bottoms from Fashion Nova, top from Misguided, and then I have like the necklaces. I feel like I'm going to wear a cardigan over this or something. Yeah, but this is the fit. This is how it looks. Please don't look at that hand, because I smacked the shit out of like a small little gnat, and I have lotion on my hands. I don't know what's wrong with my home, but it's like a whole ass of gnats here. And it's like we leave nothing out. It's not fruit flies. It's like they come in from the windows, and this is not the only apartment that does that, because other people have been complaining about it too. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Why is it, what, is somebody dead in here? But yeah, that's my anger, as you can see. So I'm gonna go sit in my bed, watch some TV, and wait for her to be done. Food is completed. So I got some chicken rice, some kimchi, and some seaweed. I know this is a ghetto presentation, but who cares? It's my day off. So yeah, I'm finna eat. And I'm sorry, I'm hungry, so I can't show y'all. Hey y'all, so like I think I just wanted to talk to you guys. My tripod isn't that big because I left my other one in the car, so I'm just in this far back. I want to talk to you guys about like body image. I don't like to be put, there's a numerous things I can say about this topic, like how people project their insecurities onto you and try to make you into like this icon for them and take autonomy over your body. I don't know what the word is, but like take over your body and like shape it in their image. And it gets weird because when your body start to change, or you go on or you like change up what you do so you can feel better, or you need to get bigger because you need to, or you need to get smaller because you want to, like if you make any type of changes to your body, they catch an attitude with it, like it's theirs. And that's why I don't really like when people be like, oh, I feel so confident now because I see your body and you're representing me. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to represent you. I'm not trying to make you feel comfortable in your body. I'm just living my truth. I'm just existing, you know? And like being a Black queer woman already and dark-skinned and not you know, the standard of beauty. I'm just not the fucking standard of beauty. Like, I got a belly, I got some rolls, got some shake a shake. So I'm not like the standard of beauty, right? So all that in itself is so exhausting because my existence is a, what's the word? Anomaly in itself. Like it's a spit in the face to what society thinks. Basically, that's my existence. So I kind of need to put a stop somewhere, you know, because I just don't want to live for others. And it seems like when people say I feel so represented about how, because I see your body and know my body looks good, I'm like, no, please don't do that. Don't, because it put pressures on me. It put pressures on me to stay this way. If I need to make changes for my health, I'll feel guilty because I'll start changing, and now you have all these people, millions of people, thousands of people being like, oh, you changed, I don't like that. I started to feel represented, and you just start to let go. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it can get like a slippery slope. So if you're like not trying to be or not trying to represent a demographic with your body, it can get challenging. Like there's this one person I follow who does body positivity, body representation. I freaking love her and everything she's standing about. Like, she chooses to be that for you guys. Most of us, especially Black women, don't choose that because that shit get tiring. It gets so tiring just sitting here being like, I need to stay this way because I'm making somebody else feel confident. Like, no, you have to figure out for yourself how you need to feel confident without like looking at other people and thinking because they look that way, you can look like that. And I've been learning that myself as well. Like when it comes to my body issues, instead of being like, oh, since she looks that way or she has a boyfriend, I can definitely get one because like we're the same or something like that. I started to stop thinking like that because that's just disrespectful to that person, because it makes it seem like because she's like the common, she's not the common denominator, or it make it seem like she's ugly because she looked that way, and yet she can still get somebody, right? And yet that's kind of like a disrespect to that person. So when I come to my body image and I think about it, I be like, I'm beautiful because I am. I'm beautiful because I look good. I'm sexy because I'm fine. Like, I don't need a reason outside of myself to kind of love who I am. But right now, I'm feeling a little bit irritated with who I am right now. But that's okay. We have those days. You know, you have those days where you just hate shit, and that's fine. Okay? But I kind of challenge you to challenge your body image and your self-growth instead of looking at others and feeling confident because other people are existing in their bodies. Try to find that within yourself. Like, you can start that way, but because a lot of us start that way, are started that way, but kind of get to this point in your journey where you're just like, I'm beautiful because I say I am, and that's just that. Because I have confidence in myself, and that's just that. And because I have confidence in myself, it radiates to other people, and it attracts the people that I know I deserve. Because if I want to find that nigga, I'll get one, okay? Because that's how the energy you gotta be in. So that's just my little snippet on like body image I wanted to talk about, because I am feeling that way. But honestly, I am hungry again. I ate that food and it was good. My room smells gross now. Like, it smells like fermented kimchi. So I need to take the kimchi out. I'm going to eat a peach popsicle, and then I'm going to make something to eat. I don't know if I'm going to make some egg toast or some ramen. I do have this meal plan because I don't know if I told you. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't tell you guys on here. I'm going on a diet because I want to cut sugar out. I've been binge eating. I want to eat a little bit. I always talk about this in my videos. I want to eat healthier, but it's just a matter of I need to be disciplined. That's the problem. I don't, when it comes to food, I have really troubling time to discipline myself to eat the things that I know will make me feel good, because I have a very weak gut. I'm a Virgo placement, right? And they stomachs ain't got no fucking sense about themselves. So I want to stop feeling bloated. And the couple of months before, when I was cutting out certain things, it worked. I was feeling less bloated. When I was drinking lemon ginger tea, I felt less bloated. And when I was eating certain things, like not over binging on like sugar or over binging on like meat products, and just really stick to like natural things, my stomach was doing really, really good. And it was rarely bloated, it was rarely irritated. Because I get quickly irritated when it comes to my stomach. I think I have a very sensitive stomach. So I want to kind of work on that. So I started to implement a little bit more things in my diet because I cut some shit out, and because I did that, I kind of was having trouble eating sustainably, like eating whole foods, like eating a meal that is really healthy, because I would get so confused. I'm not used to being plant-based, vegetarian, vegan. So when I would go and get shit, I would always get processed foods, like processed vegetarian foods, processed plant-based foods, and they were good, but they were not good for you, if that makes sense. So I decided to implement chicken back into my diet at least once a week or twice a week. And then for my period, I'm just gonna test this out, but I'm gonna start eating red meat before my period to see if my cramps will be better, or I'm gonna get some iron medicine, like some iron pills, to see if that helps with my period. For now, I'm gonna try the red meat part, and if I get some iron pills before then I'll do the iron pills instead of the red meat. Because I cut out beef for a reason, and it was just great for me. I don't really want to put beef back in my diet. I don't think I will, because beef gets me bloated. So I don't think I would do that. I'll probably just get some iron pills and just stick to chicken as the red meat. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm still gonna be mostly eating plants and shit, but my problem is I don't like vegetables. I don't. Sorry, it's hard for me to. I like vegetables, but it's just hard for me to go and cook them as a side dish to the shit I need, and I need to start doing that once again, discipline. So I'm gonna start trying to do that, and hopefully, you know, I intake more vegetables in my diet. But that's pretty much like an update on my life and the shit going on. I also have a lot of things to change. Like, I have so many downloads of Spirit that I can be telling you guys, but this video will probably be like 20 something minutes long if I tell you guys everything Spirit's been telling me that I need to change. So I think I'm gonna do like a sit down, get ready with me type thing, where I talk about all the downloads that I had from last month. Like my lessons I learned from August. I'm gonna write them down, and then I'm gonna either post it on my social media or make a small video or make a video here. Do you guys want that? Like, let me know down in the comments below if you want me lessons I learned from. I should make that a series. What lessons I learned for each month. Shut up. Don't even tell me yes, because I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it. So I'm going to do that. So keep a lookout for that video. I'm gonna write down all the lessons, because last month I learned a lot, and this month I'm starting to take action towards everything I learned last month. So I know it's gonna be really great. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm finna go eat something. I'm gonna eat something because I'm hungry. So I would say come along with me, but I don't feel like, we'll see. Come, don't come, watch me eat, don't watch me eat, we will see. Good morning, my love. So, oh my God. It should have said on the screen that today is Sunday. So I'm gonna take you guys to my Sunday routine today. First, I'm making some breakfast. I didn't shower because I read Korean like manhwas and shit, like Korean web novels, and they're so good. And I went on this website I used to read them, and it was so many of my favorites updated. So bitch, I'm about to spend the morning eating breakfast and reading those books. Fuck what you heard, like, okay? So my breakfast is almost done, and I am eating some chocolate croissants and a hash brown and some ginger tea. This is, whoa, I need to go to Trader Joe's, honestly. So this is the tea I really like to drink. I mean, it's backwards because I'm using the front of the camera, but it's the 100% ginger juice drink mix. This is so good with like some lemon shit, and perfect. Like, this is literally so perfect. I don't have to buy like the actual ginger and drink the little scrapes I put in there. Heaven sent. And if you guys want some nice honey, like some good honey, this is your person here. It's the Trader Joe's mostly mesquite honey. This shit is so good. This is better than any honey I ever fucking tasted, so I'm always drinking that. Or you can get some blue agave, but I don't really like agave. I like agave for my matcha because I can't really taste the sourness because it's a little sour. So with the lemon and ginger and the agave, it's just enough. So I'm gonna make me some and I'll be RB. Hey y'all, look at my hair. So I just finished eating breakfast and now I'm sorry. Anyways, now I'm still reading because it was a whole ass of chapters, guys. So I'm still reading and I plan to go to the park today. I'm gonna get dressed, look cute, and go to the park and commune with my ancestors and do some spiritual work in nature because I haven't done that lately. And I was gonna do it at the beginning of the week because that's when normally people don't really go to the park because that shit be fucking packed on Sundays and Saturdays. But it's gonna rain the first 3 days of next week or something around that. So I'm like, if I don't go today, it's not gonna be dry by the time I want to go. And I'm gonna have to go by Friday once again. Because if you guys, you guys weren't with me on my shooting trip because I didn't record that. But I did something so embarrassing. I'm not gonna say stupid. I did something embarrassing on my shroom trip last time because I went to the park and did some shrooms. And when I was walking on the park, I felt water. I felt it being wet, and yet I still walked there and I sat down there and everything was wet on me. My skirt was wet, my fucking cover that I was laying on was wet. So when I walked up, I had the shit tied around me walking. So it was just, and I'm not going through that again. I'm not doing that. So today we're going to go to the park and we're going to commune with the ancestors. So I hope you guys are ready to come with me, and I'm gonna show you guys the makeup look I'm gonna do, which is gonna be super simple because I don't feel like getting dressed too tough today, and I'm also gonna walk around the park and shit. So wait a minute. I am now ready for the park. So I just got on some simple earrings and my 777 necklace because I'm wearing like this green color. Y'all probably can't see the fit. Oh, I can't see my altar. Y'all can't probably see the fit in its entirety until I go to the park, but it's like a greenish color. So I decided to wear that with these rings that I got on. And so let us roll to the park. But I need to fill up my tote bag first. Now we're ready to go to the park. Bye, y'all. And just like that, we made it to the park. So I'm reading the 4 agreements, and this passage kind of really spoke to me, where it was like, everything is alive and changing all the time, so your best will sometimes be high quality and other times it will not be as good. Read that a couple of times. Thank you very much. When you wake up refreshed and energized in the morning, your best will be better than when you are tired at night. So try your best, no matter what it looks like, and give yourself credit. I like this book, but it's kind of like, there are some things in it I'm like, basically context is needed, and the author didn't really like provide a lot of context for the stuff he was saying. But this is a really good book for those who are trying to start in their spiritual journey. Highly recommend. And I've been implementing some of these teachings so far. Hey y'all, so I woke up from my nap because I did take a nap after I came from the park. I didn't really show you guys that, but I got some Chardonnay because I went on Twitter and I asked people what did their ancestors do when they had got some liquor or some wine, and there was like blessings and things of that nature. And I also wanted to see them drink it to see if they like it, because I wanted to get them some rum, but I have to actually go to the actual liquor store for the rum and shit. So I settled with some Chardonnay, and a little bit is gone already. And they told me they liked it because they the one who picked it out. And then when I kept asking, oh, do you guys like this? And they was like, we like this, we like this. Like, they were super excited for it. So tomorrow I'm excited to see how far it's gone down, because it has gone down a little bit already. But right now I'm gonna do some tarot readings, because this is probably going up on Monday. I had posted a little thing and I told you guys to do some $10 mini tarot readings, and I'm gonna do that right now. And then I'm also gonna finish reading that chapter that I was on, or probably will do that before bed, and then I also do some spiritual work because I haven't done it. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna listen to some music while I do it. I'm gonna finish this peach pop before I do anything though. And come look out for your girl.